Hi, I'm Eric Grant from Sailrite. Did you know that the HandyPress can handle the KamSnaps or the KX dies? All of them. We're going to demonstrate in this video just one, the magnetic snap die from KamSnaps. Though they all work the same, whether it be grommets, rivets, press tools, hole cutters, anything that is from KamSnaps will work in the HandyPress with just two adapters. Let's get started and show you how to set up the tool and how to use one of them as an example for all of them.
The HandyPress is the most versatile tool on the market. The tool comes with adapters, making it possible to use a huge selection of dies and accessories from Sailrite and other major brands. You can mount the HandyPress to any solid benchtop or purchase the portable base, and you can use the HandyPress anywhere. To install magnetic snap rivets, we need to punch a hole in our fabric assembly. We're going to install the workbench and the cutting pad that's included with the HandyPress and lock it in position. To punch the hole, we're going to use the HandyPress small hole punch set, and we're using the 5/32 inch hole punch in the center hole. We'll thread this hole cutter onto the threaded post, that's the upper post, of the HandyPress, tightening it down all the way. Now lower the lever of the HandyPress all the way down. You can raise or lower the upper shaft by rotating it to the left or the right. Your goal is to have the cutter come in contact with the cutting board. In fact, you want it to go slightly into the cutting board. Once the tip of the hole cutter reaches the cutting board, I'll raise the lever a little bit and then lower the shaft a little bit more because we want that to slightly be embedded into the cutting board as seen here. This is perfect. The workbench has a back fence, so now I'm going to loosen the workbench and slide it fore and aft until my hole is placed exactly where I want it in this scrap material. This is a vinyl material folded over 4 times. This is about perfect. So now I can lower the lever all the way down and it'll punch a hole cleanly in our fabric or leather assembly. Want to be precise with hole placement left and right? Well, you can order the HandyPress ruler and attach it to the workbench as seen here in either centimeters or inches, and it can go to the left or the right of the workbench, and then slide it on and set the back fence, and then you can punch a hole where you'd like it and then move your fabric or leather assembly to a certain measurement up to 12 inches apart and punch another hole. In order to use the KamSnap dies or the KX dies, we need 2 adapters. First, the HandyPress 10mm 25x64 inch lower hole adapter. And secondly, the HandyPress stitching chisel and die adapter M8-1.25. Using these 2 adapters, you can use all of the KamSnaps or KX dies. The HandyPress stitching chisel and die adapter will come with several O-rings. Slide the O-ring over the die's threaded post that you want to use until it rests at the base. Then screw that die onto this adapter. This O-ring will make it nice and solid so that it does not spin once you tighten it down hard. If the thumb screw is not in the vertical shaft, remove it from its keeper. Insert the die with its adapter into the lower portion of the vertical shaft and then use the thumb screw to lock it in place. Insert the HandyPress 10mm lower hole adapter into the base of the HandyPress. Be sure that the little pip is in the hole to the right as seen here. There are 2 lower dies for the magnetic snap rivets. We're going to use the one with the magnet side first, so that's the one with the indent. To set the sweep compression, insert your fabric assembly underneath the 2 dies and lower the lever all the way down. Your goal is to have the dies, the upper and the lower, come in contact with your fabric or leather assembly so that it's under slight compression. You can raise or lower the upper shaft by rotating it to the left or the right until this is achieved. So we want it to be a little bit on the snug side. That's probably pretty good right there. Now we're going to insert the magnetic portion of the snap rivet through our fabric assembly's hole and then press on the rivet onto the top. And now we're ready to put it in the HandyPress for compression. If it is not compressed enough, you can raise or lower the upper shaft until you get the appropriate amount of compression. Here it looks like it's not really compressed enough, so we're going to rotate the shaft to the left one full revolution and depress the lever of the HandyPress one more time. And now it looks like it's installed perfectly. That's how easy it is to use the HandyPress with the KamSnaps dies or KX dies. To install the non-magnetic side, simply pull out the lower die and insert the second lower die into that adapter. And now we'll repeat that procedure to install the non-magnetic side through the hole that we punched in our fabric or leather assembly. No matter the brand of die that you're using, it's easy to pull the lever on the HandyPress if you have the sweet compression. And that is the installation of the magnetic snap rivet from KamSnaps. Order the HandyPress from Sailrite today and install your fasteners, grommets, rivets, and much more with ease. I'm Eric Grant. Thanks for watching.